when you just decide that it's going to be all right and step out on faith, or whatever you want to call it. And it always is, if you choose to step out on faith and say, okay, I know everything is dark and gloomy and I'm crying and this happened and this happened and this happened. And you know what? This time next week, 90% this time next week, this isn't going to matter. You're going to be happy. Whoever you were mad at is already happy. They're not sitting in a puddle of pee crying and bawling their eyes out. They're off having a good time. And you sitting here crying over spilled milk. And something happened yesterday. And let's face it, most things change between yesterday and today and don't matter. But we continue to lather it up and lather it up and lather it up. And you just stay angry and bitter and tart. Sour. Instead of saying, okay, what did I learn from this experience? I learned most of the time it's because to keep my mouth shut. In life, I just talk too much all the time. Every job, I just talk too much. And I'm still talking well to you guys anyway. So even in business, oh God, this is supposed to be here on this day, this day, this day. You left some crumbs down there, princess. You left some crumbs. And it wasn't here. So I tell myself the same thing. This time next week, this moment right now today isn't going to matter. It's sometimes not even how you make people feel matters, because they forget. And they focus on, oh, she did this. Oh, she didn't do this. Oh, she didn't appreciate me. Oh, no, they don't, I do this for you, and you don't do nothing for me. That's just going to get you more of nothing. Trust and believe. I'm only 63. I don't know everything. I don't know nothing about nothing. I only know a little teeny bit about wire wrapping. I only know a little teeny bit about things that coulda, shoulda, might, maybe happen in life. And you know, in all those instances, the job, the boss, the co-worker, the neighbor that don't want you to plant this tree or that tree, the guy you like, the girl you like, the person you want the most attention from and never get it. That's a big thing I'm finding. People so mad because I gave you this, I gave you that, and I want it back. No, that life doesn't happen like that. It doesn't. You would only be doing yourself a great service if you just give. What do I look like expecting a thank you from everybody I give a I love you gift to? You know, when you pay $10 and I send you something? I'm not expecting no thank you. I'm not expecting, oh, that's so wonderful. That's why when people do make a video, and I got this from Tasha's Touch, blah, 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 I say thank you for taking the time. Because they could be doing something else. They could be thinking about dinner, fixing the brakes on the car, go buying flowers for their mate, go give your mom a call, send your mom a card. They don't have to be thinking about Tasha and taking time to say, this is what Tasha made me, blah, 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 blah. Thank you for taking the time. Energy. Yeah. I don't expect it. I don't expect really anymore anything from anyone ever. If I get it, it's a big party. If I don't, I party with myself. Oh, like now. You ready? My day is set. The movies are going. And I don't know what channel this is, but they're coming on one right after the other, even though it does have commercials. But that's okay. And I'm set for the whole week. Okay, day. Yep, got my snacks. It's going to last well, at least for the next 6 hours anyway. Okay, 8 hours. Breakfast, I don't eat till 11. Malachite, Labradorite, water clear quartz. Yes, there's a difference. About a $75 difference. And I'm not saying neener. I'm saying we all could learn from each other. I got coffee. And I made it just right. I'm getting my recipe down, y'all. I'm getting it down. It's not too sweet. It's not too tart. Not too much ice. Only 6 ice cubes. Thank you very much. I choose to keep using, so it's coffee and water. Bzz, bzz, coffee, water, sugar. Bzz, bzz. Cream, half and half. Water. And 6 ice cubes. I got it down. Yep, I did that. And I can't wait to learn how to use my Cricut and make more stuff. One of these days. But in the meantime and in between time, what are you doing good for yourself today? Are you watching happy, funny Christmas stories? Whether I like it or not, I'm going to watch them. No, it's not my favorite thing. Oh, if I don't look like my mother. Mwah. You're so beautiful. I have learned to just live with love stories and get a good message from it. This one involves a lot of children. I don't particularly care for movies with a lot of children. I just don't. Leave me alone. And so therefore I usually just watch action movies. Yeah, because there's no romance. There's no thinking that guy's going to beat up that guy because he did something to his mama. It's always the same, just like love stories, right? It starts out really tough and bad, just like life. It starts out really tough and bad. Well, this girl didn't like me for this, and this boy didn't like me for this, and I didn't make the cheerleading team, and I didn't make, football. I didn't make this. I didn't make that. You can make whatever you want. Maybe that wasn't meant for you. Do you ever think about that? Maybe that wasn't meant for you. Maybe something greater is, and you can't even see it. So while you sitting over there in the corner, in the back, in the booth, in the dark, crying your eyes out, and then here goes this beautiful banner saying the circus is in town. Oh, shit, well, may as well do something. I can go cry at the circus. And, oh, are you interested in... Yeah, isn't that all? Well, for my life, that's always how it happened. I've always talked myself into the next job, the next free car, the next free this, the next free that, because of balance. I don't expect anything. I just give. Just give. And keep giving. And keep giving. And keep giving. And keep giving. I promise you, if you love yourself, respect yourself, know what your self-worth is, you're going to wake up one morning and there's going to be tons of whatever presents you thought you didn't think you wanted, but you got, and you're happy anyway. Like, why? I told you it's going to be sitting at the door, because he probably put it in somebody's wrong box and then somebody came down and delivered it. I'm not going to get myself all upset and twisted and turned. What you want, little boy? No, you didn't miss any treats. I gave you 10 and I gave Magic 10, okay? Okay. And I even gave you Princess's wet dog food. He loves it. And I got a shit ton of it. Thanks to all of you that gave it to me. Yeah. So I'm really limiting her now. Anyway, that's another video. So how about pleasing yourself? How about loving yourself? If you want that purse and you paid your bills and bought your food and the gas is filled up for the next week, go get the damn purse. Shoes. Crystal. And I'm getting new crystals too. I can't wait to show you that. Whatever. You deserve a reward. Work, reward. Work, reward. All the time, no matter what it is. If you figured out the bills and you did the budget for the next 6 months, reward time. If you told a person, no, Tasha, I'm not going to babysit your stupid snakes, reward time. I got wire, so that is my reward. Okay? Love you, reward you, no expectations. Just try it for 21 days. You know, it only takes 21 days to recreate a habit, right? So let's get started. Today is 21. Tomorrow.